Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Richie Unicorn Caller here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are back. It is Friday. You made it, and we got some brand new news to talk to you guys about. So, let's jump right into it. First things first, just a reminder that you still have plenty of time, if you wanted to get this little membership type of deal. It's $59.95 and it's for 1 year if you are interested. Of course, it is only for PC accounts and it's going to last all the way through November 11th. So if you're interested, make sure to check out this special deal. Now, over here, as a reminder, just we have the whole Gamingo group publisher sale going on. They got a lot of sale from Trove and Fate and a bunch of other stuff, including some Wizard101 stuff. As a reminder, if you're currently on Wizard101 Steam or Power 101 Steam, you currently have a free membership for a short duration of time. So make sure to check all that stuff out on the Gamingo publisher sale and have fun. Over here, we got the the blood bat plushie. Looks very interesting. So if you wanted to check this one out, check it out. And yeah, go buy yourself a little plushie. And then over here, we got a little bit of a holiday collection sale going on. Not really a sale, but just a collection. So if you are interested, they got some sweaters, they got some ornaments. Make sure to check all of this stuff out. It's pretty cool. And then over here, we got the reveal of the dice set. This is going to be partnered with MMG. And this is pretty cool, but it comes with a blue sandstone dice set. I'm not sure if there's other dice sets, but it looks pretty cool overall. And there's actually some pretty cool details about the dice set as well. They got a recent D6 dice set, sharp edge recent dice set to be revealed. Each dice set also comes with codes for 2 weeks of Wizard101 membership and 5 exclusive in-game Heron wands. Wizard101 codes only redeemable on Wizard101 PC accounts again. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Make sure to check this out on MMG's website. And yeah, definitely can't wait for this to be finally revealed. November 19th, that is when the pre-orders are going to be open. I'm actually curious to see the sharp edge set. But yeah, this is pretty cool. This is some really interesting stuff. So make sure to check it all out. And remember, if you get the dice set, then you get some nice little goodies there for Wizard101. So make sure to check that out. Alright, now over here, a reminder about the whole Darkmoor bundle thing. Today is actually the last day for test run, and they did say that they don't plan to reopen it anytime soon. So most than likely, then we are going to be getting Wizard101 Darkmoor very, very soon. So this might be one of your last time to get one of these bundles if you are curious about it. So make sure to also check that out as well if you are interested. Now over here we got the Witch Hunter bundle, which is available obviously for PC only. November 17th is basically a Monday, so if you do want to get this bundle, make sure to check that out. And over here we got the Great Skytrain Robbery Gauntlet, which is also available all the way through the 30th. So if you are interested in this gauntlet, make sure to check it out. And then over here we got the Harvest Festival, which is also available through the 30th. And we also talked about how Harvest Hannah is taking a little vacation. Obviously we kind of explained, or at least briefly mentioned, how it's just a little bit different nowadays. So they're probably gonna redesign her and kind of I guess redesign some of the items that are sold and stuff like that, so that it's a little bit more appropriate. I don't really know too much about it. That's why I don't really want to talk about it too much. I just know that apparently it was, very offensive. And, some of that stuff. I think she was dressed like a pilgrim or something like that. I forgot. It's been so long. And I'm not really sure if some of those items are even going to return back in the loot pool, or if they're going to be in a pack, or probably not. Like, I don't know what they want to do with that. But yeah, Harvest Hannah is a no-go. Okay? Yeah, you're just going to have to stick with the little Thanksgiving banners and all the other fun stuff. And hopefully we see Harvest Hannah again. I miss her. We'll hopefully see her better. So yeah, bear with that. Alright, now over here, Throwback Weekend. We got the Botanical Gardens. Now this is going to be in the Crown Shop, and it's actually available for console as well. It's going to be available all the way through November 9th, so make sure to check this out. Now over here we got the monthly event calendar. Just a reminder, through the 10th we have Beast Moon Hunt, and we also got the Rate My Stitch event, so make sure to check both of those events out over the weekend. And then over here, a reminder, we have an Elixir sale. This is going to be on for Wizard101 console, and basically all the elixirs, or at least a good portion of them, are going to be on sale through 25% off. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. It's going to last all the way through November 9th, Sunday. So if you're someone on Wizard101 console, make sure to check some of this stuff out, because they can become very, very useful. So again, make sure to check some of that stuff out. I mean, it doesn't look like, I'm just skimming through, it doesn't look like they have stuff like the backpack elixir available for sale. I don't know why they didn't include that, or if they even had a backpack elixir. But yeah, pretty cool stuff, you know, so check it out. Now, over here, we got a developer live stream that is going to start 4 p.m. Central Time, November 7th. So, also make sure to check that out as well. And then over here, a reminder that we got double gardening all the way through November 9th. So, make sure to harvest your couch potatoes, or even magma peas, or even king parsleys. Make sure to just harvest all your plants by November 9th. You can get some double rewards for that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it for the news. Yeah, that's it. Now, a big channel update for you guys. And mute the music. Mute the music. This is big. This is big. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I don't think we had a channel update in, like, on a channel a very long time. At least I used to do some back in the day. But now, man, a lot has changed. First of all, I just want to thank you guys for 7,000 subscribers, whether you're new or old or returning viewer. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'm glad you guys like the news. I know you guys want the free codes. There hadn't really been any free codes, man. They skipped the KI Live on October because they wanted to focus on the Wizard101 console launch and also the Wizard101 Darkmoor test realm. So they said that they didn't want to do the KI Live, but hopefully this November, you know, this month, we have a KI Live, and then hopefully there will be a free code during the live stream, you know, probably for a one-day mount and some other goodies. But yeah, I just do want to thank you guys so much, and I'm glad I can be a nice little news resource for some of you guys, especially for you console players. I know you guys are waiting for the hardware. I don't know when the hardware upgrade is coming. Like they said, it might be a couple of months, so I have no idea. I mean, I haven't heard much issues about Wizard101 console. I mean, there still are plenty of issues that still need to be resolved. Don't think I'm ignoring y'all, but again, I really, really do appreciate y'all so much. A little bit of fun fact about this channel, it actually started back in the day on Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies, and basically FPS shooters and Minecraft and everything else besides Wizard101. And that's when I decided to make some Wizard101 content on my laptop. Obviously, my bad laptops from over the time and back in the day. And obviously, the channel focus has shifted. So now it's primarily, people want to see Wizard101. I'll give them Wizard101 news and free codes. Of course, we always gotta love the free codes. But I've always thought about, you know, I also want to showcase some of my other video games that I do play and honestly kind of enjoy a little bit more than Wizard101. So I made another channel. Not really, it's pretty much an old channel that I just don't upload on, but it's there if you want to check that out. You can actually watch the first upload right now, and this channel will be strictly for any video game that is not Wizard101. So Battlefield, Uno, and pretty much any generic game you can think of, I'll probably be playing it. So if you wanted to check that channel out, make sure to, you know, check that out. I probably won't live stream on that channel specifically, just because I have to re-verify and go through the eligibility of a bunch of stuff, a lot of paperwork. But yeah, make sure to check out that channel if you are interested. And lastly, for the main channel, drum roll please, I am going back into live streaming. I used to live stream Wizard101 back in the day, and then this kind of stopped just because I was busy, but now I want to get back into it. Now, starting this weekend, I'm going to be doing a couple of stress tests. I want to do a multi-stream. I used to multi-stream back in the day. I'll start off small with like YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. And then I'm going to keep going further down like TikTok, D Live, Trovo, and a bunch of other stuff. But I'm just going to be testing it out just to see how much my laptop can handle it and how much my Wi-Fi can handle, and to see if, my laptop does catch on fire. And if it does, then I'll probably have to do some modifications or go into the settings. But yeah, I am actually really excited to get back into live streaming. Not just to expand the channel, but also to kind of like expand Wizard 101, because I see a lot of people are still like, Wizard 101 is still around? Like, what? So, yeah, I'm really excited to just get back into live streaming. It should be lots of fun. All right, that's all I have for you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. I know I'm not going to keep you here for too long. Yeah, until then, I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. And yeah, peace out.